yeah, how did you go to investors? Like basically, how did you choose an investor to go to? Did you try to find someone in the niche, or like someone with an understanding of like what you're doing, or how was it? Or basically you just went to everybody?
I wish I said that I went to people in like our niche, and we did look, specifically for people that invested in, whether it was marketing or ad tech or like impact investors. That was our sort of ideal investor. But we also knew that at this really early stage, that like isn't necessarily something like, and also our industry, we're a cross section of two industries, so we've got impact
Right.
side and the marketing side. And so finding the right people that have sort of the cross section of the two of them was really hard. So
Yeah.
our focus was more on investors that support really early stage founders, and they're sort of sector agnostic, and what they care about is supporting the founder in whatever industry they are in, which means that they don't necessarily have the same added value in terms of network or connections, but they do have the value in terms of understanding how insanely hard it is at this early stage when you've got basically nothing and you're trying to make like this big thing out of like nothing. Yeah. And like magic it into existence. So we went out, like, honestly, I treated it like a sales campaign, and I actually automated a lot of it, which is probably not what my investors want to hear. But
how did you do that? I mean, share the tricks.
I found well, I actually don't know whether I should talk about this, but basically what I did, I had like some early stage people that I'd been introduced to, so they were helping me, who were like, they didn't necessarily commit straight away, but they were helping me understand what people were looking for, how to approach people, all of those sorts of things, which is like hugely valuable when you have no idea how to approach an investor. But my thought process was like, you're essentially asking them to buy a part of your business, so you're essentially selling something to them, and it took me a while to get to that point, because I thought I was basically begging for money. That's what I went into it with thinking, and I was like, no, there is value in this idea and the potential of it, and I'm selling a part of my business to them, so that they can have a stake in the potential of the business. So firstly, the mindset change was there. Then I was like, right, I'm going to deal with this like a sales campaign. How would I approach people to buy like the potential of this business? And then I found essentially, I went on Sales Navigator on LinkedIn, and I found pretty much every investor I could find in the UK that was like an angel investor or an impact investor, and also consulted loads of other lists and stuff that you can find all over the place. And I scraped their LinkedIn profiles, and I automated with Phantom Buster, which is a like sales outreach platform, basically a connection request saying like, hi, I'm Nicola, I'm the founder of Views for Change. We're transforming marketing for good. We have an angel opportunity, would love to discuss it with you. And then my theory was like, if they didn't want to hear anything about it, they wouldn't accept my connection request, because I've been upfront saying this is what I'm here to talk to you about, and if you don't want to talk to me about it, like basically just don't connect with me, and that's fine. And then if they did respond, or they did accept my connection request, then I'd follow up with a personalized, I'd personalize it. I'd make sure that they were a good fit first. Which I actually, talking about this now, it actually sounds really bad, because you're supposed to find the perfect investors and all that sort of stuff. But I did it backwards. I found them first, and then I decided if they're a good fit. And then from there I would decide how much effort I would put into them, and like trying to close them.